This is one of these little caterpillars that I keep finding all over my Brussels sprouts there. I keep eating them all up. So it's time for him to go in the fish tank. Bye-bye. He's on. What's going on, YouTube? Got another update here for my hot tub aquaponics system. As you can see, everything's looking pretty nice, except for this pepper, but still doing pretty bad, but it does have some new fruit. So, I don't know, let's see how that goes. Over there you can see my bigger broccoli standing up nice and tall. Lettuce is all standing up nice and tall. The basil in the back. The strawberries way back there looking nice. The basil in that hydrate tube is just looking absolutely beautiful. My tomatoes getting gigantic finally and fruiting. Eggplant as well, it's flowering, and hopefully we'll get an eggplant. If we do, that'll be my first ever eggplant that I've grown. I've grown them in the past, but I've just never got an eggplant off of them. Other purple basil looking absolutely beautiful, and the regular basil right behind it. And these peppers back here are starting to fruit. So hopefully we can get something off of those guys. Everybody in the hydrate tube, as you can see, especially that broccoli. There's broccoli broccoli right here. Strawberries. Got another iron deficiency right there. A big Brussels sprout, as you can see. Got some damage to him, as well as that other one right over there. That was these little caterpillar guys, but they make great fish food. Over here, got my strawberries all starting to fruit, putting off a bunch, standing up nice and tall, as well as these peppers. They're actually starting to do stuff. We actually have some peppers on a couple of them, and that one right over there. And even that little guy over there has a little tiny pepper on it, and everybody else is looking like they're ready to start popping off some fruit. This apple tree still looking about the same amount of leaves, not much growth, but see how that goes. And one other little sucker way down there. He's just sitting around trying to see if we can get any growth out of that one. This sucker, however, it's standing up nice and tall. You can even see it starting to flower right there. And this whole guy right here is my other sucker. It's now standing up pretty tall. Probably gonna need some support. Stand up on its own here shortly. Right over here, you can see my cantaloupe. They're all standing up nice and tall. All the way up here with my watermelon. Some of these tomatoes here are starting to fruit as well. And then you can see a whole bunch of fish. After I put in those 3 dozen the other day, now there's just fish everywhere. They appear on that cover right over there where we got some water. There's a big old hole in there, and every once in a while they come up. Actually, you can see them in this one right there. These peppers right here, as you can see, nice banana peppers, starting to put off some fruit, and it's still being encompassed by all of these strawberries here. Got one strawberry that doesn't look like it wants to take off after I transplanted it in here, but it's no big deal. All I gotta do is dig around in the strawberry box and cut another runner and replace that. And right over here you can see how much damage those caterpillars did. This one had about 8 of them, whereas the other one only had about 3. And also, this guy the other day, I pulled it out and went through it and pulled off probably 8 caterpillars and threw them in for the catfish to eat. But as you can see with this lettuce, these guys really love this hydrate tube, as well as this other lettuce right here, and even this broccoli. It's one of the smaller ones I have, but it's still standing up pretty tall. Back over here to this bed, and as you can see, this gigantic broccoli here, and 2 more. It's like small, medium, and large there. And as well, it's starting to shade out some of the other guys. And the lettuce over here is Looking real good. Standing up nice and tall. And right back around to the front. So besides tying up more tomatoes and trimming some of these plants back a little bit, still got a whole bunch of work to do. So until next time, later.